That's a hell of a way to walk. I'm currently just cruising around Abbotsford. And what's on my mind? Is that what I hear you ask? Don't you fucking lie to me. You're not asking that. So, yeah, 1 year since we've been separated. 1 year? How do I feel? How do you feel, Trev? How do you feel? I feel pretty fucking good. It was a very rough couple of months in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, you guys know I don't fucking bullshit or sugarcoat. It was a couple of rough months. Our first apartment in Chilliwack turned out to be a fucking hellhole, even though it was brand new. It was cheaply made, noisy, hot as fuck condo. We've since moved to Abbotsford. I had to break a 1-year lease halfway through to get to Abbotsford, pay a little financial penalty, but it was well worth it. We're super close to work now and all our friends. So I don't think Caleb would disagree that it was a good move. Yeah, no, it's good. So that's our living thing. Caleb and I have been to Cancun, which was super fun, super chill, very relaxing. Him and I are doing good, living together. We haven't really got onto each other's nerves yet. I'm trying to go through the list here in my mind, what I wanted to talk about. Yeah. Been dating a few girls out there. Nothing spectacular. That's not to say they're not spectacular. It's just I am really, really enjoying my freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. You get the picture. I am really enjoying it. So being careful of that and considerate to myself. I don't want to peg myself down and get into a relationship. No siree. I will say there is a little something on the radar to which I would consider taking it a little further. That's all we're going to say about that. You know, this channel, I respect people in my life and don't single people out and don't get too personal. So you're just going to have to fuck off and deal with that. Just be happy for me that there's kind of somebody out there. What about work-wise? Well, work's been going good until, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. I don't know what's happened, but the managers at my place of employment have turned into a bunch of cunts. Yeah, I'm sorry if you're offended by that word. I don't have any other word to describe them. I've had 2 suspensions. Yep. After 27 years, starting my 28th year, perfect employment record. Now they've started to crack down on little things like going over my lunch break by 3 minutes. I won't get into the whole thing, but we have to scan in and out for our lunch, and you're only allowed half hour. If you go over that half hour, it's recorded electronically, and then they talk to you about it. And if they talk to you about it, then you get actual counseling notices, and then they suspend you if you have too many. Yeah. So instead of sort of saying, okay, we understand the circumstance, whatever. I mean, I'm not looking for favoritism, but this is how the cunts are dealing with really hard-working, long-standing employees. Yeah, 3 minutes over your lunch, sorry, we're going to have to reprimand you. Meanwhile, there's so much unprofessionalism and very, very questionable ethics happening at work that I can't get into. That would just absolutely blow your mind. Make my little 3-minute break violations laughable. I'll get into it one day when I'm no longer there. Yeah, when I'm no longer there, there's going to be one hell of a fucking video. Stay tuned for that. So, yeah, that's what's happening at work. What else can I say about that? Nothing. Motorcycle-wise, you guys know it's the season. I've been putting tons and tons of kilometers on the Moto Guzzi. I did an oil change on her last week. It went perfectly smooth. Odd for me, because I usually take a couple of steps to do the job right. Yeah, that went well. Motorcycle's running fantastic. I'm out on it every day. I just love this bike. I love it. I love it. Back to running. Yes, I'm back to running. I always say that, don't I? I say that a lot. It's because I'm not really racing anymore. I'm not competitive anymore. I'm just kind of running to stay fit, which, you know, that's a fucking good thing. And I am definitely enjoying the no pressure, the no structure. I run when I need to run, and I run to stay fit, and I run when somebody wants to run with me, and I'm making it more of a social thing than a fitness thing. Hello. So many motorcycles out right now. I've joined a singles motorcycle group in the Lower Mainland, and it's quite a big group actually, and there are a lot of single women in it, and it's, you all right there, Gramps? Jesus. Electric fucking bikes. Yeah, I know you're going to argue with me, oh, at least he's outside. Well, yeah, I guess so. Might as well just sit in a fucking lawn chair. Yeah, a lot of single women in this group. It's fantastic. I'm seeing more and more women out there on motorcycles. There goes one right now. Would you look at that? Yeah, so that's what's happening in the motorcycle scene and the running scene. I know I kind of fucking went all over on that one. Squirrel, that's me. You guys know that by now. Have I covered everything? Have I covered everything? Yes. Yes, I have. I have. So, with that being said, I really think that's all I got to say for the moment. You know what I mean? So I will bid you adieu. Fuck off. And I'll talk to you later, next time I feel like making a video. Treat each other fairly. And maintain that balance in your life. Whatever you're doing, make sure you got some balance. There you go. That's my preachy moment. It's my preachy moment. Okay. And what does it say on my thumb here? Don't suck. I write that on my thumb to remind me. Don't suck.